Okay, so I guess we're gonna go talk to Bailey. The thing, with these little memories that he's got going on, I imagine that's not something easy to live with. He, you know, like, as somebody that doesn't have a great memory, I think that it's one of those things where there's some things you do want to remember, but there's a lot of things that you just don't.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Let's do that.
I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
That'll be our next move. But I have other things I want.
Let me know when you want to move.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else.
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Now, I'm probably gonna have to tiptoe here and not rat Bailey out.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be bad cop. I'll be good cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey.
Jeez.
Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Uh-oh.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
Haha.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
I thought I was gonna have more opportunities to be good guy here.
It's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Let's leave him go. I'm listening to you, Thane.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
Okay, bye.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait. You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, As your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Typical lawyers. Alright, that was pretty successful.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'm glad they're taking us there. It's interesting. I wonder what would have happened if I told Thane to be good cop. Because I kind of thought he would play bad cop, I'd play good cop, but we were both dicks. So maybe the other way, we'd both be nice to him. Either way, we did get the job done, but I doubt we would have been able to kill the guy.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Okay.
Where will you be?
Probably ready to
The
snipe.
darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Wow, that's so gnarly. Come on, Thane, teach me that.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
it's been wonderful talking with you all.
Joram
I hope you'll
Talid
come
for
out on
Zakara
election
Ward
day.
Intendant. Take back your station.
Following.
He's just basically shaking hands and kissing babies, I think.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, good, good, good.
Do you
I-
have the target?
I've got him.
Should also keep my eye out for a little Drelly, but, haven't seen anything even resembling one.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
I could pull my pistol right now and just put one between his eyes.
I see him.
That probably wouldn't solve the problem, but it'd feel good. Okay, they're running. Something bad happened or what?
I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes.
Good old-fashioned shakedown.
Target in sight.
I don't see him. Oh, they're right underneath.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, off they go. And we just came through there, so let's go here. Oh, God.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm a health inspector.
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
I got him. We're on track. That's Kolyat right there.
Kolyat!
Uh-oh.
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Leeds' apartment.
Whoa.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Okay, everyone's
Get out
here.
of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You're welcome.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Whoa.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay, Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Interesting. Thane unlocked health, increases damage to health of organic targets. New outfits, heavy pistols. Okay, that works. So this should be... I want to hear about his conversation with his son. Oh, good. I thought it was going to put us right back on the Normandy.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Nice.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
The jury
None
of
that I've
Shepherd.
seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, awesome. I
Yes?
think we're
I should
done
be
with
going.
If you
Bailey.
need anything else, let me know.
Let's head back to the ship so I can get an update from Thane.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel...
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
The theory is that the Reapers constructed them. I believe. So let's head to the Normandy. Yeah, so I think that... well, we've heard that the Reapers constructed them, but their purpose is still kind of unknown. There might be more in the Codex, which we'll definitely get to at some point. I know I keep saying that, but I think after the loyalty missions and the Shadow Broker thing, we'll probably do that. It's too bad the way that they've done the mining. It's just so tedious, but I mean, I haven't even done that much of it. Okay, Samara, no. Crew quarters, no. Where is he again? Life support. This is the one.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Oh, well then.
They were training
amateur.
me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some
Okay.
of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently.
I would love to see that.
Dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... laser dot trembles on the skull.
Uh-oh.
One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later.
Of course,
I've
being
wasted
awkward.
too much of your time.
Okay.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few
Not at
questions?
all.
We need to have
My
the
old
best
contact network often located rare equipment for me.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, I don't think that there's anything else that I can actually get, but I figured I would check since we're here. Shotgun damage we can do.
Have a few minutes to
Later.
talk.
I'd like to consider what we
Okay,
I
well,
should go.
I'm
I shall
surprised he
return to
didn't
my
really want to talk
meditations.
about his son anymore, but maybe he's just over it. That's fine. So next, I think what we'll do is help Jack. We'll check our private terminal.
messages for you, Commander.
Never mind. And yeah, we'll go help Jack and see how that goes. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.